Hey everybody, welcome back to A Brief on Grief. I'm here to I'm here today with you, still with my heart still expanded, still feeling the effects of something that happened about an hour and a half ago. I and today I wanted to talk about the power of witnessing somebody's story and the power of witnessing somebody's experience of grief. I just shared a lovely video conversation with a new friend of mine um, on this project that we're going to be working together on, and that I'm so excited about. And we just spent some time chatting about the grief experience that he's going through right now with losing his wife last year to a long-term illness. And it was I didn't have expectations going into the experience. I just thought, let's just sit and chat and see what comes up. And I just had this gentle intention in me to just go in with my heart open to hold space. And as I've experienced many times over the last few years, that intention is so incredibly powerful. And it the role, I know I'm only the one side of it because my friend played the other role in it, but with the energy that I brought into it, it helped create um, an experience more rich than I ever imagined. And that's the experience that I keep experiencing when I go into situations like this, where I just go in without any expectations, with my heart open, and just looking to be present with the person. The magic that unfolds with it is just incredible every time. Um, and it just reminded me of something that I've been kind of sitting in and resonating in the last few days about passion. Um, when people hear the word passion, they often link it to sex. Yes, it plays a role in that as well, but I'm speaking passion in the terms of that fire in your stomach, that fire and energy in your body when you're doing something or you're experiencing something that just lights you up. You're feeling such a flow of energy that excites you and inspires you inside, or you feel such joy or love or peace in a certain situation or experience, just that fire. And it reminds me of something that I've been reading lately on just the the life force that's inside of all of us, that life force that's waiting to be expressed through ourselves, right? The same energy that this universe is made of, our bodies are made of. And as with everything in the universe, it's always expanding into greater life. It's always, whether it's the plants that are growing, the blades of grass that are pushing through the surface, or the weeds that are pushing through the cracks in the gravel, everything that has life energy is always trying to grow and expand and express more life and more beauty. And we as humans have that same energy and tendency inside of us. We are supposed to be living like that. We are supposed to be living, expressing that life force in all the fabulous ways that we can. And that is some of the power about this series and me talking about loss and grief, because it's the grief and the pain that we hold from different losses in our lives, the energy of that pain that actually clogs up our bodies and clogs up our hearts, and it actually stifles that life energy, that life force, that passion inside of us to experience those wonderful feelings of love and joy, gratitude and enthusiasm and creativity and inspiration. All of that is like life force. All of those things that we would label as good emotions or pleasing, pleasant emotions to feel, those are the life force emotions. Those are the passions. And that is the energy that is just brewing and circulating and flowing, and all the wonderfulness inside of me right now after that experience with my friend online there, and it just, the power of holding space for somebody and the power of mutual vulnerability, and just, but on the topic of grief, just that power of holding space for somebody to express what they felt in the past, maybe what they're still experiencing grief right now, to listen to personal journal writings about experiences. It was just all so beautiful. And the space that we held for each other, I also had the chance to share some stuff with my friend as well. We kind of shared back and forth a little bit. And that was amazing too, because I wasn't going into it thinking that I was going to share much about myself this time. So that was a lovely surprise. And it is the power of human connection. It is, we are made to celebrate. We are made to grow and expand our life energy. And one of the biggest ways we do that as humans is to do that together with each other, to connect our energy and life force together, and to share it with each other, to help each other grow even more and expand even more, and to heal our hearts that are full of grief. When we spend that time together, it's magic. It's the magic that that compels me to make this series. It's the magic that continues to inspire me to, and brings thoughts and inspirations and passion to create each video after each video. It's just, it lights my fire. It lights my fire of passion and inspiration. It's so important, and it's so healing and so needed. I think that's all. I think that's all I wanted to say right now. So let's be courageous. Again, let's be courageous with each other. Let's be vulnerable, to share, to celebrate with each other. Remember, we are meant to celebrate life together. We are meant to grow and expand together. And to do that, we also have to grieve together. We also have to be with each other and love each other through each other's pain, even as near strangers. Me and my friend have not known each other very long. So even as strangers, to hold that space for another human being that you may not see as a close friend or family member. The power behind that, I just don't have the words. But I know that you feel the energy of it in this video, and the energy that's coming through in tears in my eyes. It is just that powerful. Let's be courageous, everybody. Let's not grieve alone. Let's grieve together like we're meant to, and let's grow and celebrate together. Okay, until next time.